Our patrons didn't necessarily pay for that exactly, but that absolutely goes towards that.
Yes.
And so we appreciate that, obviously. As a matter of fact, that kind of brings up the next thing that I did want to talk about is I'm thinking about putting out a patron priority cast. I'm thinking about throwing, because you and I have a podcast that we've been setting on for months now. Probably 3 to 4 months. Yeah, we don't want to say the name of the movie.
Okay.
Because if I want to put it out, we were not supposed to put it out until we told it was going to come out in October, but I've done a little bit of research, and the movie's been pushed back to...
Oh.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm thinking about sneaking that out anyhow and making that a patron priority podcast. It'll be out there for everybody to get it, but it would go to the patrons first.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that that's now been pushed back to December, I think.
Oh.
I think they're missing out not doing an October release with it, but... it's not arguably horror. We'll talk more about that at another time.
I was just going to say it's not so much scary as Warm and Fuzzy, so maybe Christmas is better.
Warm and Fuzzy, that's debatable too, but that doesn't matter. We shouldn't even be bringing it up until it comes out or until we're ready to do more with that.
Yeah, stop talking about it.
With that in mind, do you have a Crawling Chaos for us this week?
I sure don't.
Neither do I, so I think we're going to wrap it here. I'm going to say thank you to all of you that stuck with us to the end.
Hey, didn't you have a Crawling Chaos the first time we did this?
Maybe so.
Did you already kind of talk about it?
I maybe already talked about it a little bit, so we'll just leave it at that.
We'll do better next time. Absolutely. We promise.
All right.
It's when we do we did such a great job on this stinking thing before it vanished. So it's like take 2 always sucks.
All right.
And if there's a take 3, it's really going to be bad because I'm not even going to be able to smile.
Well, I tell you what, if it's a take 3, we're going to just trash it, and it'll be another one of our lost podcasts.
Oh, thank goodness!
All right.
Remember that time we redid a podcast like 5 times?
I do remember.
And by the 5th time, I was just like cussing and snarling and just didn't even.
It's just like a Monday here. That's all.
I guess.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was a little out of the ordinary. But anyhow, as I was saying, thank you for staying with us to the end. Thank you to those that have helped us out by supporting the show.
Yes, thank you.
And if you want to give us a little bit more help and add new listeners, suggest this to a friend or an enemy.
Or an enemy?
I don't know.
I was just going to say this is a terrible episode to be asking people to refer it to a friend, but an enemy thing, that might work.
All right. Well, before we were completely punch drunk and completely lost it, you can get in contact with us by emailing me directly at MADSAXXON. That's madsaxon @yahoo.com. Look us up on Facebook. Just punch in Vicis Interimo, VICISINTERIMO, or just friend me, S. Michael Jones. Thanks for listening.
Get better recorded.
What the heck?
I don't know. That's not,
Well, do you?
that's like the best GIF ever. Sorry. Okay, I'm here. I'm so tired and don't want to be here.
Gonna have to save that for the end of the show or
Like,
something.
And then this pelican back here is like, hey, how do I,
Do you want to explain the gift you're looking at?
I don't know.
Is that a big
It's a
tuna or something? What is that?
tuna. No, look at it.
Okay.
It's the kind of fish that Krista caught down in the, wherever they were, down in Mexico.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Anyhow, it's being snatched out of somebody else's hands.
Well, yeah, I mean, the guy is standing in the boat, and they're holding up their fish to take photos, and all of a sudden a seal just comes flying out of nowhere. His head pops over the edge of the boat and grabs the fish by the tail, and, yep, yanks it away.
Yanks it away. Okay.
It's like a 3-second GIF, and it's great. I could just sit here and watch this for like an hour.
Okay.
And the guy's not even upset about it. Okay. I'm sorry.
Right.
Hey, it's not even a GIF. It's just I was confused. People keep making videos where they repeat the same thing over and over and over and over, but it's like it's not a GIF file. It's a video. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead. Now that I've totally interrupted, you're going to have to edit all that out.
Talked about on the show before. Sometimes silly, sometimes serious, most always chaotic.
Is she looking for somewhere to pee?
Not again. She's
Because
looking.
we can't have that.
No, we can't.
You need to go outside? Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those podcasts.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to have to keep my foot here so she doesn't go under my desk.
Okay.
Because we know how she likes to go under there and, yeah, you like to pee under my desk, don't you? Yeah, you poor old lady. She can't help it.
Yeah, evidently not.
Okay. Say?
Yes, that's generally what we end the show with.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. We better move on to laid to rest then.